And welcome back. This is still very much ArcoLinux on an old computer, 10 years old. I rebooted, updated everything, but I removed everything that's concerning nvidia. nvidia, saying it right. And you can see it when you type inc-b graphics device 1 nvidia and it says nouveau. There is no need to get nvidia driver. There is no need. But for educational reasons, let's have some fun and let's have a third video. So the 9600 GT, I know from the last video that this particular thing needs 340, Control C, Control Shift C, better. But I suppose we could have a look at it as well. We could find it maybe on ArchWiki, because that's where we will point you. But maybe a Google will help as well. The date is still good, that's cool. This is slow, as in sluggish. Okay, so this thing, ArcoLinux driver, that's what we Google probably, right? How to get Xorg working with nvidia. I'm falling back here, sluggish GeForce to 9600. Okay, Xorg. Numbers, all numbers. Sometimes we just say to you guys, there's not so much choice, right? There is really not so much choice. Sudo pacman -s nvidia. That's one choice. These things are coming from ArchLinux. Okay, Control C. Sudo pacman. Sorry. Yay, nvidia. So that's trial number 1. Trial number 2 is in AUR. Trial, so from here, nvidia beta, if you have a really new card. nvidia 390, so the DKMS or this one. And we're looking for the 340, so that's number 46 I have to press. And that's it basically, unless there are more things, and then I'll hear it on YouTube. Right, there are very specific things in here for specific hardware as well. Linux RT things, special thing. But 340, 390 nvidia. It's already great if you know those. So what's the option? Number, forgot it again, have to look it up again. 390 is up there, 340, 46. So 46 could be my options. And while this thing is doing the installation, we'll look for it online, if there is a way to know it. It's always starting with ArchWiki, right? And then something. Then it's a technical term, or in this case nvidia. Not in Dutch. We're going for, I think that's the official one. Yeah. And then, normally I would try to do something like that, finding it with GeForce or something. And see if I can find it. It's with an E, Eric, GeForce. And we have already one reference, 300 cards. That's gonna be in the 9, I suppose. Is this our 9? Might be, right? So the 9, GeForce 9, and have these numbers, NV9X. Install this one, or without DKMS. We're doing it without DKMS now. Let's see. We have the Nouveau's wiki code page we could have a look at, the legacy card list, maybe this one. And the last thing is, of course, go and have a look on the nvidia itself. Oh, we're going there already. That's strange. What's a legacy driver? Close. And then we have numbers. GeForce. better maybe 9600. There you are. GSO, whatever it means. Are there more like that? GT, yeah, I have a GT. So this is my card, and that's the number or identity or how it's called. And that's long. So it's called the legacy GPU drivers. Okay, fine. 390 driver supports. So they say I need the 390 driver. So it might be doing it all wrong because I started with 340. And sometimes it does actually work. I say, hey, how is it possible? But hey, GeForce 9600. I think that's the one, right? Is it still open? It's still doing its work. So AC minus F again, minus B better. And GeForce 9600 or G94. Actually, I'm wondering something. No. Oh, he's waiting for my password. Quickly. Password is in. And there's something about not satisfied, flushing, blah blah blah. So the utils are installed. So these guys creating directory. Let's do that. Let's have a look at that. So the 390, yeah? Let's remember that. He says you should have the 390. Where is the number again? Where did I see it? Here. Okay, the 390XX driver supports the following set of GPUs. And we have the 340. I was thinking the following, so super shift enter. Go to cache, go to yay. There they are. How do we cook this thing? Well, we create a recipe called package build. And it's coming from, of course, nvidia.com. Think out of the box. It's not coming from ArcoLinux. It's NVIDIA. It provides a certain folder with a certain file with a package version, etc, etc. No compat32 run. So you can do this actually yourself as well, which is not advisable, but which is interesting. Let's do it like this, NVIDIA. Lots of videos, and doesn't matter, date doesn't matter, it's the thinking process behind it. And this guy is, I think, straight from the website itself. Let's have a look. So you can skip everything and say whatever the ArcoLinux, I'm gonna download it from nvidia.com drivers, select whatever I want and then search, download it. And I guess that's what we did here, or not? No, I don't think so. Maybe this guy. Because we sometimes use NVIDIA to look for things, look for references. So use the knowledge that's in here to actually try out some other things. I thought we had NVIDIA here as well. That's good to know. Tags. I should add more tags to it. We have much more videos about NVIDIA. Maybe interesting here, which NVIDIA cards are supported by which NVIDIA driver. That's it, I think. NVIDIA run. So you download it straight away from there. But pacman can then not say sudo pacman -rs. That's not possible, right? And you really need to shut down LightDM, go to TTY and do everything in a black screen. Unpack everything, so run the application here. and run it, and then yeah, it's still gonna be really well, technical, but there is a video, so watch it, rewatch it again, and then try it. Why not? Have fun, learn, and that's what we do. Okay, so these applications are not from ArcoLinux, they are coming from nvidia.com. We've installed them and we have to reboot, of course. So let's see what we've done now. Sudo pacman -rs. We have this and the other one. And what we need as well is the Conquer Lua Archers. Let's do that as well, and we get the Lux XNV CTRL, so not the 390, but the correct version, I suppose, right? Dependencies of the package. We trust the maintainers at the correct dependencies. Before I sudo reboot, save, and we're back in a jiffy. We need to be able to boot it to NVIDIA. That's the only way to do it. Let's reboot.